Just random could script them as placeables and just make them bulk.
Yep. That's what I was thinking. Either that or random build a decent Meridian cone bin.
There might already be one out there that's actually a placeable already.
Wow, guys, sorry.
What?
I'm sitting here talking to the stream. They probably see my mouth moving, and I had the mic actually muted instead of software muted because I was putting the steering wheel on the desk and all that crap. Completely dumbass. Oh, wow.
Dumbass.
Yeah, dumbass. All right, so what's the plan? Are we gonna work it with the Degomans and then plant it, or are we just gonna straight in plant it?
We're just gonna plant. Run it with the furrows.
You guys are so lazy.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't have enough patience to sit here and try to do that tonight.
No, we don't have to
Just
do it
want
all tonight.
fun.
I guess, well. All right,
You
fine.
put in oilseed radishes in this map?
That's a good question. Let's look. Yeah, it's listed, and you can seed it all the way all fall, and then you can harvest it all anytime.
Good thing we don't harvest them.
Right. Hey, AC Farmer, how you doing? So what we're gonna
plow them.
Plowing?
Yep, got subsoil them with the Deagleman. Chop them hoes up.
Oh, we don't. Oh, that. Yeah. I was gonna say I thought we weren't working it right now.
Nah, the Pro Till.
Did you sell the Challenger yet?
No, it's
Okay.
still sitting over there on Landall. I think there's an RX over there on Landall too.
Yeah.
Hey, you wanna do me a favor?
What?
There's something at the store or at the farm reset point. Go and grab your pickup and hook that up. If possible, fill it.
Which one of these pickups is on?
The blue one.
I thought it was. I don't care. Use whatever you want, dude.
The lime green is yours. You don't touch the lime green.
Oh.
That's the red.
I don't care if you use the lime green one. I just know you won't.
I don't know. It's just a.
I think
kind of did this whole thing so everybody could have them pick up. You know, have it
Yeah.
how they want it.
No, that's fine.
Because especially on the, it was more of a thing for the map without no teleporting. Just
Right.
Really and truly.
Well,
you
I
needed
thought
to pick
about
up.
actually turning that off on this too, just to make it a little more interesting.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean,
Even though with the
only thing I
creator
don't
tools,
like
you can
about it
still
is
speed up the
everybody
run.
spawns in the same spot.
Yeah, I don't like that either, but good to hear, AC. Good to hear. We're about doing the same, you know, surviving.
Don't mind my tractor. You could put that thing on follow me and take it with you. By the way,
What?
I just literally jumped out of my tractor when you said something that's just sitting in the middle of the road.
I gotta log in.
At the store or at the farm reset point. Oh fuck, that's a Quonset hunt. I did not hit that. Some bitch came out of nowhere. Them were some dark red wheels.
Yeah. I was gonna go with the dark red tank, but I'll wait till we put the other thing
You buy a trailer?
in. Yeah.
The
Well, I
wheels
only
are
got
painted?
Fucking right they are.
Oh, wow. Oh, you painted them.
Fucking right I did.
Oh, okay. Well, then that's fine. I thought Giants just like, screw this. The whole thing's color selectable.
It is.
No, I mean, is one
Body
color.
Oh no.
Body and the wheels or something. I can't attach to it, but I don't know. It might be because I don't have an option on this.
The red one got it.
What
The
is
red
it?
one. The red one was
True.
right. The red one was right back by the Kwanzaa hut. Keep going.
It's not gooseneck though, or is all the attachment joints backwards?
I bet you the attacher joint's backwards.
No, I fixed them both.
But when I did the wheel configs, I don't know why I used the old version that you sent me right before you fixed it. And that's what this is. Random already fixed it. We would have to just download it and re-upload it. Pretty sure it's on the other server.
Oh, fuck.
Jesus. Oh my god.
Gotcha, bitch. Oh.
Just in time.
You're you should be thanking me, D-Long. I'm hoping one cedar tank will get us through.
I'm gonna guess it will.
Follow me's fucking up. Your follow me's fucking up. Just follow me.
What fucking around?
Give me back my tractor, fucker. Yeah, there you go. Get out of that bitch. Which one of these cedars has more seed in it?
I don't know. I was hoping I could get Dusty to go into the pickup. Or the semi. I'm thinking.
I'm gonna take the clean one since my tractor's clean.
Did I hit the wrong tank? Fucking right again. Go ahead, Dylan.
I fucking
I want to push it.
Cedars.
I can't turn it over. I'm trying to push it
He was
over.
backing up to the cedar, so I went in between him and the cedar.
Somebody come hit I so we can get going.
And now you're.
Wait, Dusty. Fuck off of me. Which one of these is the fucking radishes?
There's oilseed radish.
Tell you what. Oh shit, I got it 8%. I'm good to go. Come on there, buddy. Get caught on the fence?
Fuck yeah. Alright, we're good. I've never done the proceed mod before. Has anybody else used it?
I use it for hectaacres counter, but I don't use it like for tram lines and crap because there's no point. In real life, you'd never do that.
Question is, what way do I want to go into this field? Oh yeah, somebody's gonna have to switch to grass to do that one pass on the north side for the mud. For D-Long.
But he wants to do
I mean,
that
if you
whole
guys-
thing?
If you guys want to farm in it, you can. It don't matter to me. It's just
Well, I mean,
if we're
this is
planting around
grassy.
it,
We
it
might
don't
as well.
plant grass.
Well, shit, we could just plant oilseed radishes around it and just leave the mud there.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I can make it down this road pretty easily.
Watch these things use a fucking fuck ton of seed.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Out of seed in one pass. We're planting these bitches thick.
That means we have to get a freaking spreader and spread this shit. Figure it out how to do it.
That's a whole nother mod.
Does it even exist in 17?
It kind of was sketchy in
Oh, was it?
15.
Yeah, because somebody took a spreader like that and they made a fucking helicopter you could plant with.
Oh my gosh.
Probably sick.
I mean, I guess cover crop that's one thing, but
Where do guys plant soybeans like that?
wrong way there, Jake.
All getting straight for the pass.
Bah,
Fuck that.
bah. You guys are in a hurry.
I'll be unfolding before I'm through the gate.
Good luck with that.
What a pass does anybody remember this was on? Was it 4?
2, I thought, but
I think
oh,
it
the
was on-
drill. I don't.
I don't know what.
25. I think it's 5.
Get the fuck out of my way!
That's north to south.
Yeah, I flipped it 90.
Fuck. Didn't quite fit.
It's using more fertilizer than it is seed.
Well, it's because it's plowed. Oh wait, I only got. Fuck me. That was fertilizer. Oh well. Here we go.
Fucking idiot. Damn, that looks hella good though. I like that planted texture. That shit looks cool.
Oh well.
Don't worry, we left the engine on the T880, so it'll be ready to go once we get there.
I will.
Oh, I adjusted mine. Do you want me to resave it?
Yeah,
Just well, yeah. Say I'm grabbing DeLongs.
I don't have one.
Oh, fuck.
Did you resave it?
Yeah.
5?
Where's the other RX? Oh, it's over here. You have the 570 then, Jake?
Shouldn't.
Oh, maybe, I guess TxZar picked up the 570. Never mind. I forgot we had both of them over here.
Take it, it's still sitting in the field.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
it's sitting in the road over here. Sitting on the corner. I was gonna put it on follow me, but that isn't where I ended up being whenever I was done, so I didn't even go get it.
I kicked TxZar out of my tractor right when he left to go do something and you came in. I went back and stole my tractor back.
Oh, really?
Fucking right, it did.
Just put, give Let's just do 2 620s.
No, because then I don't know which one's mine.
Oh.
Unless we go put the yellow.
9370.
Unless we go put the yellow numbers on them.
We could. That'd be cool.
Ooh, would we even be better? Which I've seen John Deere, or there's a co-op up here that at Ag Expo, they took their applicator's name and had the sticker made like you would on a semi, and they put it above the door handle of the tractor.
Oh.
Have random whip up a couple stickers and then put them on the windows.
Make it say, I want one that says DeLong's whip. Marked out. Put the numbers on the poly. I don't know why, but personally, I really like the steel tanks on these wheel tractors. I don't know why. Fucking things look sick.
If we were gonna put numbers, I think we'd put them up on the front, right behind the black grill part. That like
Yeah,
there.
probably. Or on the fuel tank, maybe. On the back.
I think up front would look.
You'd have to change it though. That'd be weird because.
Oh, that's true. Because they wrote. Yeah, you don't. You'd have to put it on the front. So on the hood. So you don't have to mess with all that other stuff.
I was gonna get numbers whipped up and put on the semis on the corner of the hood.
For your flat top, if you do an 021, I'll really appreciate it.
Oh, 2 is that the 386? Your 386's number?
No, it's 60,000. My number in sports has always been 21, and if I ever bought my own big built like that, I'd put 021. Because everybody's got fucking 007. That fucker is out.
Yeah.
007's retarded. And 69 on the other hand.
My boss, that's the blue Kenworth.
Oh, is it?
Blue Kenworth 69. That's good. Sorry.
It's just cover drops. Fucking cedar's not level for some reason.
Yeah, mine's kind of not either, but I think it's part of the field.
That outer wing is like, got the
Yeah, mine's doing the same thing.
tweaked up for some reason there.
It looks like a wheat harvest getting into that corner. Dusty, you should be able to grab that GPS line if you really want
You should be able to save it.
I did.
Or
I'm
you
about
should
a
be able
half.
to load it.
I'm about a half a wing off.
Challenger's still sitting over there. I can see it. Nice.
For D-Long wants to just sit on the GPS line. Well, at least we should have easy room to turn. Is that Challenger in the field?
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like the oilseed radishes are using a lot, but it made it a far ways for 2,000. Or no, is it 1830? 18,300 the max?
2%, so 90% of. You could do some math and figure it out, but it ain't a whole lot.
Cat's gone. To the farm.
And Dusty's on your ass.
I don't think Dusty's listening to us.
Is that gonna work? Like, is that working?
I don't know if he's gonna hit me. Dusty!
fired.
Kind of wish TxZar wouldn't have gone so close to the edge of the field with his border.
Yeah, that's kind of close places.
Just type in Discord now.
No, I'm not seeing it.
I just heard a beep.
It's been his announcement for going live, I guess.
Yeah. He's been live for a while though.
Yeah, I don't know. I get one every time. Like last night, I didn't get my notification that he went live on my phone until like 11 o'clock. So I don't know what the fuck's going on. We're either gonna regret this whole oilseed radish thing, or it's gonna be sick. One or two.
It's just a cover crop. All you do is disc it in, don't you?
Yeah, plow it in, subsoil it.
So we could use the Degum
Pro 2, we good to go.
or your 2410.
Yeah, if I had it.
Could use the Landall disc.
Good.
That's 30 feet.
Oh yeah, no, you
At like 9 miles per hour. I was on the phone.
We need to get Cole to add this dynamic sky to Automopes personally. I really like it.
I'd
They're
just
hard.
say add it to the new map. I wish there was a better high-speed tillage tool. Even like a bigger horse joker would be cool.
I thought they were all roughly 40 feet.
You get different sizes. You get 30 foot, you get 50 foot. God damn it, TxZar. Let's just plan into the mud, why don't we?
Well, I don't know why he tilled up the the ditch,
I don't
really.
He
know.
just
Why?
went on a tangent that night, and he was like, "I'm gonna go plow that sumbitch." He just went and bought his tractor and chiseled it
He
for it.
plowed the ditch here, but he didn't plow the ditch that we just drove up the side. Probably gonna readjust my GPS when I get to the north side so the corn passes are straight. They really don't want to hold.
Yeah, there's no need to make an entire long pass for a sliver.
Nope, somebody missed the sliver.
Oh shit, I didn't come back this way.
The only good thing is if we use the Degum, or the, not the Degelman, but we use the Landau and go right
Deagle one should be able to tear it up too.
That doesn't have.
It's a plow.
Yeah, but it doesn't have plow.
It's a
doesn't have create
subsoiler,
fields.
so I'm not sure you can create fields on it.
It doesn't have a create fields option because we tried that on another lap.
I'm pretty sure it worked because whenever I turned it into it, it was set up as just a disc before, and then I set it up as a subsoiler once we got the script from the.
Pretty sure it's not because that's why Random had to go. That's why Random went and made that V-Ripper for Automobiles. Oh yeah, I gotta figure out how to fix that too.
The V-Ripper?
No, my fuck up.
Oh, that. Wait until he moves the trees out of the way on the next update and plant some grass.
It is. All we gotta no.
Take the trees out and plow it up.
Or just take the chainsaw and cut them.
Okay.
Let them push them into the trees and just leave them there. Although doesn't he have some like the trees that are buried in the ground that look like bushes? There's some of them there. They might be a pain in the ass to get rid of.
I've used 4% of my seed on this whole pass. Fucking plant more radishes.
Free fertilizer!
It honestly is, because you technically could run your seed hawk empty of fertilizer and just put down seed.
Yeah.
I fucking nicked the tree.
I don't know how the fuck I'm so far behind you guys. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
You got behind when we did that first turn.
I'll probably come down. I'll probably just catch these little short rows and we'll just leave 2 on that end for rounds, turn around. 3's a little excessive, so I'll probably just pick up the short rows. And...
Oh, really? You can come join us. You don't have to be
Antisocial.
Yeah, you don't have to pull a TxZar and go to the fucking short round all of a sudden. I've never seen these things grow in FS.
I don't think I have either.
I don't think I've ever seen a screenshot of them or anything. It's
I don't
kind
know.
of a stupid thing for them to add, but I guess whatever.
I wonder if they bloom.
Yeah,
Like
they do.
flower.
I know that much.
Oh, okay.
They're a little short plant with a white flower. I do know that much.
Oh,
Remember
okay.
the screenshot. Farm some website. I might have planted some one time, but I don't ever complete anything in my single player save game.
That's a picture save game. Photo.
That's basically what I am.
I'm gaining it on you. My drill's pulling crooked a little. Think.
Somebody's got a let's play cultivating oilseed radish.
Oh yeah, I can see where that hitch would attach to right there. Huh, that's kind of funny.
They clearly had intentions of using it for something, but they never enabled it.
I'm almost certain they get all the models from the company, so it was probably there from Seahawk. Then they go through and clean it all up. Cut the poly count by about 1,000.
Turn, baby, turn.
And now Jake's pulling away. You're faster at turning if you pick it up and you don't jackknife, Dusty.
Yeah, I had to jackknife it. I had to hit the fence.
Fuck it. Let it hit. Just go first person, keep looking forward. Fuck the past. Watch this, I'm gonna go full harvest crew right now. Full harvest crew. Fuck the corner. You adjust your GPS.
Yeah. You didn't leave a skip, did you?
No. Definitely
Alright.
not.
We could do it the whole way. And then pick them up when we're done.
Go around the entire field in circles and leave corners and come back at angles on the
Old school.
corners. Like they do raking sometimes. Some bitches go around in circles and circles and circles and they come back and have a fucking mess. I'm just a fan of the steel tanks over them poly things. I don't know why.
Yeah, I like them both.
I think it's because the steps and all that stuff's steel.
Right.
You just like slap the polys on there and it looks weird to me. wish we can get the Flexicool to work. I really want to know why it
What do you mean?
doesn't pull straight, Bessie said.
It fucking takes a lot of horsepower for that one too.
Yeah,
I
it
thought
kind
I
of.
was pulling with the 450.
It slows it down. It slows the 9R. It slowed the 9RX down.
You know, the map, this field doesn't look that large, but yet it's large.
I think it doesn't look large because of the short rows.
Yeah, probably. But it's a long freaking way around this map, or around the field.
Yeah, we've got a 300 and some odd acre field that takes 30 minutes to go around.
Is it square?
No. Anything but. It's literally the opposite of square.
Oh, really?
Fucking, it's a hill, so you go down one side, turn, come around a little round part of the field, then you go back up and around ditches and down into ditches and come back around, up around ditches, back down into some pretty nice. Well, there's a lot of really nice flat ground on it, but it's just the ditch part going. I mean, it's literally half a mile down, probably a quarter of a mile back up, and then down into another ditch for a quarter of a mile, and it's a very, it used to be a pasture. It wasn't originally farm ground, but the dairy that had owned it, it's Brahms Dairy, and they run a big food chain. They've got fast food restaurants and shit. They decided that their big dairy in Oklahoma needed hay one year, so they shut down the cattle operation up here, took all the pasture ground. They literally bought 4 620 quad tracks. Or they would have been 600 quad tracks at the time. And they bought 4 tractors and 4 moldboard plows, Sulfur moldboard plows.
Oh, wow.
And they fucking plowed all their pasture ground and they're planted it to alfalfa. And then they went bankrupt. The hay operation went bankrupt, so they shut it all down and sold it all.
Nice.
They got 2 massive, like 400 by 100 hay barns. Fucking massive shop. Some big money company bought the home area, home place, with all the shops and buildings. I didn't realize that. I thought the mud was more in the middle of the field. I didn't realize it was this close to the edge. Brooks, you want to come plant?
Give me a few.
I just realized they have ladders in the inside of these tanks.
Uh-huh.
Jesus. Imagine being inside with them some bitches when it's 105 degrees with that fucking maroon paint on there. Oh my
Seriously.
god, it'd be a fucking oven in there. All the sunshine on that hot, oh god. Those things. These cedars don't have a serial number. The tanks don't.
That's what we could do with Brian, or that other Seed Hawk that we got. Put numbers on the ear cards.
We ever did it.
Sure, yes. I don't know if I'm gonna get under 10,000 for the whole field.
I have no problems with that.
I know. I'm sitting here at 22% right now, so
I'm sitting here at 92.
probably get
My
close
pass
to
is a lot shorter than yours because we were about the same for the percentage there for a while, and now you're using more than I am because you technically went a farther distance.
That's algebra. Oh wait, geometry.
It's geometry.
13.75 hectares. This go around.
Where do you see that at?
Hit 7 on your keypad. Should
Whoops.
bring up proceed.
How many have you planted?
This go around 13.89.
12.9.
I'm 13.5.
Planted 33 an hour. That's fucking booking.
34.6 an hour.
Huh, wonder why.
This bitch has done 164 hectares in its life.
All right, where are we? You just taking this pass, starting over?
Yep.
All right.
I wonder how auto turn would work with this.
Probably pretty good now that we got 3 headlamps.
I might go to the fucking long rows and hit it up because we're out of the mud, so it shouldn't get fucked up because I need to take a shit. I'm like, we gotta keep the fucking cedars going.
Yep, can't let them stop.
Nope, keep going. Gotta get up this skip right here. We're fucking hitting our road gear. Let's get it.
Hey, Nash.
God,
Yeah,
it'd
sort
be
of.
sweet if they could get the mud to work different. Like, say if it was rainy and you were in here doing something in the field, instead of dirt tracks, it turned it into mud. You know?
Yeah, that would be awesome. And it dries out. Doesn't rain for several days. It gets drier.
And if it keeps raining, it gets worse.
But it actually affects your
Semis and
crop
shit
yield.
like that wouldn't be able to go in the field. It's stuck.
Well, you know, Nash, when the wife's not home, I get to stay up and play longer.
Here we go. We're gonna see how this works. I'll be back.
Okay.
I'm putting down 34.3 hectares an hour.
I'm at 33.8. I don't know. Wonder what the difference is.
I think that corner screwed you up a little bit, and I've had my cedar down the whole time. Never lifted.
Oh. Could be.
Now it's gaining. We're at 34.4 now.
Yeah, does it work on multiplayer though, Nash? I think that's the same mod that actually raises water levels, like within the creeks or river or whatever.
I think we need to make a rule. Either we go 300 hectares or 500 hectares. We trade the cedars up for new ones.
Yep, I agree.
Well, I guess it really don't matter. We have an infinite amount of money.
Well, we'll probably pull it down once we start harvesting by combines and stuff. I didn't know how you guys were gonna feel about playing the map and stuff since not Coles. I was like, all right, I'll do it this way, and
The only notice
so I want to test it for him.
I've seen about planning and plowed texture is the outer edges look pretty shitty.
Yeah.
Oh, 34.6.
Oh baby. Oh, for 15. You said it was in 17. Yeah, there was the mud mod for 15 and you drove in it. It disappeared though. grill's all jacked up from turning sharp.
Damn, I was up to 34.8 and then I turned the corner. I figured you could probably just start heading back towards D-Long.
Yeah, well, yeah, I was gonna turn and go up the other side.
I'll probably go for about 45 minutes and then I should probably be going to bed if I gotta wake up at 4.
Yeah, seriously. I'm not staying up really past 11:30. It's all goodness. It's all good. Huh? Are you not talking to us?
I don't know, I got the map up waiting to see if D-Long's tractor turns or if it fucking drives into the fence. Looked like it stopped.
No, it's still moving. It's not to the end yet. I wish Giants would fix that shit, like no matter what you're in, it would show you how wide you were and then how long you were. Now it stopped. No, it didn't. Never mind.
It's turning.
It's going the wrong way. It's gonna get hung up in the fence too, I bet.
Yep.
Oh.
Maybe it's working.
Keep talking shit. She's working.
Is it really?
Hell yeah. I needed to up my stop distance because it didn't turn soon enough, but it fucking smooth as butter. I skipped one. If you set it to skip one, it takes more time. It slows down. It doesn't really slow down, but it... Because your seeder doesn't turn off, so it's always going 9. It's
Yeah.
good. And I set it up to go this way. I didn't want it to end up going that way and fucking you guys up, so... Fuck yeah. Fucking watch YouTube or something.
It was up to 35 hectares an hour.
34.4 right now.
Yeah, mine's 34.8.
I'm actually gonna probably finish this pass and go to bed.
Sit back, relax, take a nap.
Let GPS do its thing.
Gnat flying around my face. Dylan's so far over there we can't see him.
I can see you.
Can you?
You're in the wheeled one, right? I
Yeah.
can see you. Must have your view distance turned down.
Huh.
Incoming.
Oh, we can keep a third drill rolling.
Third drill. Fourth.
Jake's getting off. We don't have a fourth drill. We only have 3. Do.
You need the seed truck someplace?
Yeah. Might as well bring it over here. This is field 2, Nash. We ripped it up. It's the hayfield we cut. Gotta love it when the game kills the sound for no reason. Can't change view distance here in game, can you?
I don't think so.
planting it to oilseed radish cover crop till this fall. Then we'll probably plant this to wheat. And then we'll harvest it, double crop it soybeans next spring, come back, rip it, and plant corn in it the year after.
Who left a tractor parked in the middle of
Yes. Actually, I think that was TxZar, but I'm not sure.
Which one?
The one on the Ripper still.
Yeah. Just chilling down the road.
Not like there's, you know, not a place right here to park.
Do I think the yield of soybeans in game is realistic? I don't know. Honestly, really have never calculated it. And honestly, I think it's going to depend on the area you are in. I don't know what they're supposed to make here in Texas. Think it's too low or too high? I mean, Gold Crest Valley, that's the in-game map, right? From 17?
Yeah.
I mean, there's no telling what Giants does, but I mean, any custom map, I think people have been trying, I assume they've been trying to set the yield correctly for the area that they wanted the map to be in. I don't know how hard that is.
PUBG has a 9 gigabyte update.
Holy crap. No thanks. Not right now. Oh, you decided to go that way, huh?
You save a GPS link?
5.
I do like the super dark textures from the fertilizer and seeding it.
Yeah.
Like you're actually turning the dirt over now. The Robo will have a 5.5 meter header. How big's the other one? 4?
Probably a 6-row head.
Yeah, it could be. Well, it's better than a 4-row head. No 12 though. No 12. Feels bad, man. Can't get a feels bad, man clap.
Yep. I'll get right on that. This GPS thing works so well.
You just sitting there watching.
Watching Shroud.
Are you really?
Yeah, lag this try. It's amazing how the articulating tractor works so well.
Yeah.
And
It's
like the sprayer, like if it's a wheelbase thing, you would think the sprayer wouldn't fuck up, but apparently it's articulation that makes these things not tweak out, which I think is backwards. I'm lagging more than I would be normally, obviously.
Well, yeah, if you're watching the stream, you are. The in-game rules, I think that might be 12. What, the in-game? Oh, the pull behind? The edited one that Limburg did back in 15, that's a 12 row. The in-game one I think is 6, maybe 4. I don't know. It would be. I don't know what it is.
In-game is 3 meters. The self-propelled is 4. I think beats are on 30-inch rows, right?
Usually.
30s or 22s. Let's see.
Converted, probably. Textures are fixable. And I mean, granted, if it's super shitty texture wise and where it's not AO'd properly, then it might not be worth it. But Amity 12-row harvester, baby. Telling you. Agco owns Amity. They could get the licensing if they wanted it. Kind of a 24-row, 16-row white planter. Woolridge cultivators. Wishick discs.
Sunflower tools,
Yeah, sunflower tools as well. Discs and what?
everything.
I was trying to think what their hay line was.
Massey.
Is that it?
Massey, yeah.
I mean, yeah, you get the self-propelled heart swather, balers, of course. I'm trying to think of what mowers and stuff they have.
Just Massey.
Oh,
Massey, the Challenger repaint.
and we already got Challenger, so why not? Obviously, why not the 1050, which maybe that will make it to 19. Who knows?
I think they will. I think it'll have all the new Fendt tractors.
And
Challenger tractor.
I was going to say the 600 series Challenger tractor.
400 or whatever the little bitty one is. It has the 1050 style hood. I like that little thing. I don't know why.
That's pretty cool. It's kind of cute. Yes, white planters. That's what I'm saying. You could have the new bulk fill white planter, the older version bulk fill white planter. Amity has some sort of air drill as well. Now, I'm not saying it's a good piece of equipment, but it would increase the American options if they did it that way. Obviously, all the different combines between the Gleaner and the Massey and the... I don't even know if they're doing Challenger now, but... It's a great question, Nash. It's the question I've been asking. Why, if you're gonna go to Agco and get all this licensing, how many DLCs could you do? You could do an American grain setup, grain farm. I don't know whatever you want to call it. DLC with all those tillage tools. You could do a DLC of tractors. You could do a DLC of combines probably. They own AgChem. So you'd have the Rogators and Terragators and flip-flops. I don't know. Nash, I'm not sure about that. They used to, if you remember the Agco A series that Julian did, that is actually correct. They did paint them Massey red and Challenger yellow. And really, I mean, bitching about them not using Agco stuff with all the multiple brands, but I mean, they even have with the New Holland and Case IH brand, You could do a whole DLC of just air drills for between Case IH, New Holland, and AGCO, and planters between, well, New Holland or Case IH and AGCO. Tillage tools galore between all, you know. New Holland and Case pretty much are just blue and red, same thing, but they can still be marketed as different. You know, you got different brands that way. And don't stick it all in game, make it DLC, so then you can activate what you want. So your game doesn't have to be bogged down with a ton of equipment.
Watching these dudes start a little Mahindra tractor by wrapping a strap around the power takeoff, starting it by pulling it.
Yeah, that's retarded.
Holy shit, it fucking worked.
Stupid smart.
Oh, you've already got it, Nash, huh?
Sick. We done yet? Feels bad, man. Clap.
Feels bad,
Feels
man.
me like it's finishing.
I clapped right there.
Me too, in camera. Unlock it, Nash. Crack that code. Nice. Nash went and changed his country to the UK, and he got the DLC already. It's available for download over there.
Slut.
Get another pass. I mean, $20 isn't bad for the DLC. Especially if you like everything that's in it.
The rope is only 8 though, isn't it?
I don't know. Was that standalone for just the Ropas then and nothing else? Or
Yeah, it's just a rope. I think it's only $8.
is that all they are offering?
Yeah.
Oh.
For 8 pieces of machinery.
How many of those things would we have to harvest this field of beets?
7.
All 8 of us? Well, yeah.
6 harvesters, 2 guys working trucks.
That's what I was trying to figure out. I mean, because you have the other thing, you can pick it up on the ground, so you don't really need to truck it anywhere to begin with.
couple wagons, put them on a fence and around the edge of the field and dump them and pick them up later.
Yeah. I was wondering, did it right? Ash says there's 15 harvesters. Oh, never mind. He thinks that we need 15. We only have an 8-person slot server, so I gotta make it work with that. I was thinking if you were going, too bad that there's no like windrower that you could windrow. I guess they're still in the ground, so never mind, that doesn't work. But you're chugging along and somehow you figure out how many passes it takes to fill, so then you could just control I, dump it on the ground right there in a windrow, and then come back with the other thing that picks it up and just pick up the windrows. Hired workers. Multiplayer server, you don't hire workers unless you absolutely have to. Maybe you would absolutely have to there though, I don't know.
We're actually making fucking stupid quick work of this field.
Yeah, you kind of are.
I can see where you've been, and it really is not that many passes away. Damn, Eric's not playing Fortnite. Must have gave up.
Is that Braindead's cart?
Yeah.
Ah. Not sure if the in-game tracks would work or not. Might. There's sort of Elmer's tracks. Not the Brent ones, but the Elmer's version. But I'm not sure those are long enough.
I'd probably pull the Camsos off that that Kinsey cart. 1051. Right, aren't those Camso?
Yeah, because there's Camsos in the game, isn't there?
Yeah, but I don't know if they're the same. I didn't really like the ones that are on the ones that are on the Ford or the fertilizer spreader.
Yeah. I need to check out that 1051. I haven't even opened it yet.
I started looking at pictures and it looks more kind of like a hacked up now.
Really?
Yeah, like pieces of Joe's Kinsey.
Oh. Brent tracks on the 9RX? No. What? Nash, what are you talking about?
Art,
Unless she's talking about the textures.
full artism level.
Oh, like the belt?
The texture would be better.
I just want 3D tracks on them. That's all I want. Don't go Apple Jacks on me, Nash. Are you shitting me or are you serious? Isn't the cab better on the in-game or the DLC one?
What happened? What are you talking about?
He says the Ropa DLC is not worth it. The Mod Hub ones are better. Only 6 pieces of equipment. Yeah. It was only supposed to be $8 or something, I thought. Well, Dylan thought. I have no idea what it was supposed to cost.
I was going off what you said last night.
What? I never said anything about $8.
You said it was $8.
Pretty sure it's 15 or 20.
Yeah, it's $8, $7.99.
Yeah, it's $10 for me. So
What?
Canadian.
Oh.
Just say that you're in the US and pay US money.
Dusty, are you stupid? Are you actually that dumb? Dusty, I'm gonna need you to take a step back off of the pills, man.
Well, if he has a PayPal account with US money sitting there, it wouldn't cost him any extra.
Baseball. Yeah, I got a bank in the US that keeps all my US money separate from my Canadian money.
Oh, I know people that do that. That's not unheard of.
What, Wolf of Wall Street?
No,
Oxford
like
bank.
toy guys that when they buy stuff in the US, because most of the model stuff is done in the US versus retailers and stuff like in Canada, they just keep their PayPal in US dollars, and so they can pay. They transfer back and forth between all the modelers and the custom builders or whatever that they're hiring. It's cheaper that way. No, I'm not saying it's right, but Well, $8 isn't too bad then for 6 pieces of equipment. Starting to yawn, time to quit. I wonder how many passes are here. I can't see the other tractors anymore. Only what? 3 or 4 passes between you and Brooks now?
Yeah, there's 5. I think there's 4 passes. 5, maybe 5. Looks like 5.
You guys will have
way
that
and
done
then
before I have this done, I bet.
I have not touched the tractor since I started going back and forth.
Nice.
Whenever I got to the other end and I needed to make a hard left, I just told it not to skip a row, and it didn't skip a row, and then I flipped the direction, and it has not left the cruise control.
That's awesome. Lazy, but awesome.
Or the GPS. It works so good. Brooks is like, how the fuck do you do this? Brooks probably freehands everything.
Brooks just texted me. He's like, I just went and took a shower while this tractor did this one pass.
What?
He showers fast.
That is a quick shower. He must have went and turned the water on before he started the pass. The time he got in there, he was good to go. That is insane. Brooks, you're stupid.
Instant
How do you
hot.
take a shower in, what, 5 minutes? What's it take, 5 minutes? Has to be like 5 minutes.
If you're taking one longer than 5 minutes, you got problems.
Damn, quick for 5 minutes. I don't know. I guess I've never timed it, but 5 minutes does not seem like enough time. Then again, I often find myself just standing there getting fucking rained on, basically.
I do that once in a while, especially when I'm cold.
Yeah, if I ever feel sick,
Yep.
I just go take a fucking hot shower, and I mean fucking myself up hot shower.
About as hot as you can almost stand it. You get out, your skin's beat red.
My neck, like sometimes after sitting in the tractor bale of hail day, my neck or my back will hurt, so I just sit in there. And the fucking nozzle has like a pressure washer setting, I swear. And I turn it on that with hot, and I just let it pound my neck. It's crazy. It's a great.
That's a great. It's a great deal. It's a sweet deal.
It is, huh?
I think the 3-point needs to go up higher.
I think 3-point should be an option.
I wish it was. Yeah, I wish it was. All right, Nash. Apparently, Welker's farm is a few weeks from being released.
How about Harvest Ridge? That's the one we want.
That's probably a few months away yet.
Hey. Hey, how you doing?
Spencer, thanks for the follow.
Hey Brooks, whenever you get to the end of that pass, you should go to the north and pick up the farthest north pass. Or is this a pass in between us? Oh, never mind. I thought that was a whole. I thought there was two passes in between us. Never mind.
Got one pass in between you and you're done?
No, I gotta go back north.
Oh.
I think there's 3 passes.
Oh, because you didn't go all the way to the edge.
No, there's 2 passes. Yeah, there's 2 passes. No. I went all the way to the edge from where I started, turned around and came back, but I'm skipping one.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's how you did that so fast. I mean, really, an hour, 30 minutes in, we're almost done with the field. That's not horrible for 200 and some acres.
Considering it took us how many hours?
To do the hay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many hectares have you guys planted?
41.8. You guys should be higher. Well, I don't know. Since you guys are doing longer passes, I'm assuming you'd be higher, but maybe not.
I think so.
I think it's 36 and a quarter. It's hectares an hour, I think.
You're doing 36 an hour. I'm down to 33.9.
I'm 34. What the fuck is a tram line?
Your wheels. You can turn that on and make it move it to where it doesn't seed or plant where your wheels go. It's retarded, in my opinion.
That for people over in Europe that fucking run the same size sprayer as they do planter or something.
Yeah, I mean, and I would do that in the U.S. too, like same track farming, but I still would farm or plant the entire thing. I wouldn't skip where the wheels go. Just maybe with a row planter you would. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, hey, there's the edge. I think. Maybe not. Can't tell, my view circle's so small.
Hey, you're over halfway done with the short rows. Fucking nigga, we knocked this shit out. Or it feels like longer for you guys, but I haven't even been looking at
Yeah, a little, but I'm not gonna sit there and watch something else streaming like this. Them European farmers are weird. Yeah. Feels good, man. Clap. I need a clap sound. That's what I need. Gotta go find one. I'm like, feels good, man. Clap. Down to 6% left in the drill. I wonder if I can make it. I'm using about 1% a pass. Or a round, I should say, not even just a pass, but There's a few more rounds over there. A few more than I thought.
What did you turn right around, Brooks?
Yep.
Tractor finally left GPS. Feels bad, man. Clap.
Clap. See, right there would be perfect with the sound clap. Sound fun.
Only problem with me watching like Shroud is it just makes me want to play Fortnite really bad.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, oh, let's end the stream and go play Fortnite.
I'm probably gonna go play a couple games after you get done with these long rows and go to bed because I gotta fucking get my sleep schedule fixed. I'll get the last remaining pass once I get down to the end, Brooks. You can go help Dusty once you get there. Get done.
Yeah, you guys might have to finish this so I don't have to fill the drill again. All right, chat. All right, let's play some here. You're not going to see what I'm playing, but
What, Fortnite?
no, hand claps.
Oh.
I want a loud one. Single. Here we go. God, it's so quiet. The pussy claps, what that is. Feels bad, man. Loud.
We must have ground response in here, huh?
I didn't think I did.
Weird.
Big loud clap. Yeah.
Big loud pussy clap.
About the loudest I can get. Whoop, hang on, boys. Hang on. 5%. We can make. Oh, hey, there's the edge, boys. There's the edge. I think I only got 2 passes left.
Damn.
Maybe 3. There might be 3 there. 4%. Oh, let's hope we make it. Let's hope we make it, boys. Let's hope we make it. Oh, price is $2. What? No, we're not buying this stuff. Which? What's the free version or free sound file? Site. Free sound. go. Would you open in? All right. Well, that is this shite. All right. And clap. Here we go. That's a single multi-hand clap. That could work. A little louder. Big titty both. No, Nash, no. Oh, there it is. With reverb. Well, hi, Brooks.
Greetings.
Brooks, did you get them at the other short rows over here?
The other end? That's a good question.
Southwest corner. The distance looks like they're playing it, but I can't tell.
Yeah, southwest corner, yes. I got it.
Knock this field out, boys.
That was crazy. Awesome. Maybe 13 just seems like it takes so long because the rows are so fucking long.
Like, it could be.
Quite a bit longer than
It might be.
13 long rows span literally half the map.
Yeah.
More than half the map.
Wondering if that'd be a good field to like split in half, like right there where 32 and 11 split, basically. Because you got an entrance on the north side and the south side, so.
The only problem with that is you can't plan it and then GPS won't recognize the edge of the field. So
No, we'd have to
you'll
put a
end up
grass
getting
strip in there, I
fucked up.
suppose.
Yeah, then it'd still recognize it as a field.
Mr. Moose! Thanks for this raid, buds. Thanks for the raid. Mr. Moose is raiding us with 26 viewers, boys. Hey, Big Mac, welcome to the stream. Scrabble. Oh, you guys are awesome. Much appreciated, much appreciated.
Hey, how you doing?
Mr. Moose, thanks for the follow as well. I'll hit you back. Flatbed truck driver. Scrabble, thanks for the 5 bits, bud. Much appreciated. I love you all. All right, so I think that's it, isn't it? Nash, I'm gonna say it might be. I'll have to look up his Twitch channel. All right, Dylan, what do you got over there? Oh, you're doing last pass?
Yep.
Okay. All right, thanks, Scrabble and Flatbed. Thanks for the verification. Nailed it, Nash. Nailed it.
He stream farm sim, I think.
I guess he does. I hate to admit that live on stream, but I've never seen him stream Farm Sim.
Got some Gold Rush videos on his YouTube. Nice.
Full-time Twitcher now. Oh, that's awesome. Congratulations. I'll be fertile. Can't talk. be sure to follow back.
Got quite a few subscribers. Pretty good dude.
They're saying he's a full-time Twitcher now instead of YouTube.
Nice.
It's, you know, honestly, I am so glad to hear that someone else has made the switch to Twitch. I mean, obviously my channel's a lot smaller than his. He's been doing this a whole lot longer than I have. But I started out on YouTube. I've got several subscribers, not that means anything. Followers, same thing, of course, you guys know that. But when I moved over to Twitch, none of them really wanted to come. I had a handful, and everybody's like, oh, we like YouTube better. So I love seeing someone else actually make the switch, and all you guys are supporting him. Yeah, same here. Farm Sim is my base. I do a lot of FPS games too, though. Fortnite and Overwatch.
Dang, that's a bad one.
Seriously, I'm tired.
Hey,
Old age getting to you.
how you doing?
Not bad. Thanks for the follow, bud. All right. Oh, you're going out the north side, aren't you? Or east side?
I am.
Yo, never mind. That's why. I'll fold the drill and get going. I was waiting for you to go back together. Make it look cool. Because Brooks took off. It should make it so you get it, like, use the manual attacher mod and get out where you have to get out and lock the wings. Flatbed, this is a map made by TxZar Mapping and Modding. You can find him on Facebook. I hate to admit this as well. I don't have a link to his page. I can get it though. It's based out of Newlin, Texas. It's northwest Texas. And right now we're pretty much in the process of testing the entire map. So what we've done, it's a 4X map, but it feels enormous. Field 23 down there is 654 acres.
Actual like acres.
Actual acres, hectaacres. You can do the conversion. This has real DEM map data in it, so the terrain is based off of the real deal up there in Newlin.
Give my mod back so I can post a link.
Oh, thank you. There you go. And yeah, so we're in the process of doing the first run through multiplayer server side. TxZar has been doing single player stuff. There's also a version, I think, floating out there, previous version, but he's made a lot of changes, a lot of fixes, updates, and stuff like that. So we threw it on the server for him. We're testing it out. We've got a group of about 8 guys. So we're doing all the large fields. 13 is 400 and something. 2 is 200 and... Oh shoot, I don't remember. I just planted 48.28 hectaacres, and we had 3 drills in the field, so...
I think it was 230 or 240 or
That sounds about right. Oh, get off the fence. The only thing, these roads are so narrow for this equipment.
Map was very good for server play.
It's awesome. I really like it. I like maps with real DEM on it. Leave the map up, I guess, so you guys can see, get a feel for the layout. This will be a release map, I'm pretty sure, when he's satisfied with what he's got to change and make sure everything works.
'23 is bigger, Nash. Quite a bit bigger.
Then what?
13.
Well, it's, yeah. 23 is a quarter of the map.
'13's just the long rows are, they literally span over half of the map.
Yeah, distance-wise. Yep, great map for anybody that wants to run large grain farming. It does have cotton in it. We have not planted any because Josh Dunn released his cotton picker, but I have not checked it out yet. He apparently is working on some module builders and some straight truck stuff. You washing the drill, Brooks? And these things wash fast. And Dylan's like, screw you, I'm not washing my drill. Good enough. What kind of parking job did you do? Jeez.
What?
Can't even line it up nice.
I lined it up with the contour of the ground.
Brooks was already parked here though.
So exactly, the lot slants at an angle, so I didn't want to close the road any more than I had to. Pathway through there, gotta keep it open. Keep it open.
All right, let's take it to the house. Oh boy.
Hey.
Nash storage sheds. He's got the ones at the main farm. There's the 2 Quonsets and stuff like that. Big Mac, thanks for the follow, bud. There's no large sheds like what Random had on Lincoln Creek, that large shed. There's nothing like that large, like where you could put the drills and stuff in. But Texas doesn't necessarily do that either. I mean, they don't get the weather the northern country part of the country does. So I know, you know, most of the guys leave a lot of their stuff outside. With that said, a friend of mine that's in Canada, he leaves his drill outside over the winter too. He doesn't have a place to put it inside. Can't fit. It doesn't fit. You must have quit.
It's how to park a pickup, Brooks. Like it belongs there.
You guys.
Because I don't run into stuff and push it out of the way with the tractor.
I parked it. That's all I did.
I think we're done with spring.
No, you just didn't even play realistic.
No, I parked it. It's parked, is what it is. God, that attached joint needs moved on this tractor.
Don't. I was looking at that when the drill's hooked up, and it's not at the top.
It's just too high.
You didn't even wash your tractor? Seriously?
I washed my tractor.
I know you did. Just gonna wash it in the shop.
Gotcha.
We need to go get that 570 with the ripper. Drop the ripper off at the shed there, I guess. No, I said spraying, Nash, not spring. Think we can take the spray trailer and park it. We decided we're going to sell the Challenger. Basically because it doesn't work so well on with people that are leggy and GPS. Those are some red wheels. Go Jake.
Brooks, I cannot believe you were not impressed with that parking job I did there on that pickup.
Go Jake. You're deaf. Yes, I know you're deaf. It's all good. I still love you.
Alright, I'm gonna play something different, do something different. For a few moments.
Aww. Come on, Challenger. She's a little gutless without gearbox set up. But since we're not going to use it, maybe there's no point in setting up gearbox right now. Drive a little squirrely. Are the bins fillable? Yes. Nope, they're all fillable. All the standalone bins are manually filled, so you need the Batco or Farm King.
Need a Westfield.
Yeah. Or a nice Brent. Not Brent, Brant. Sorry, Brant. That big 16-inch or something, and then a good conveyor. I don't know if you guys have seen this. Nash, I don't know if you were here yesterday. The IC control in this tractor is amazing. Hey, wait. The monitor's gone. I should move the chat to right above the transmission? Oh, is there chat still on live stream? I didn't know it was doing that still. Sure enough. We fixed that. I'll fix that. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Easy.
What are we fixing?
Apparently I guess I didn't know I still had live chat showing on stream.
Oh, I thought you...
Thought I turned that off. I have to go look at the OBS stuff. Not backing it in cab view. Camera, I won't. We need to fix that meridian. Oh, I see what you're saying. So you don't have to have your chat open. You could just have it, like, use it on stream screen. I could probably leave it. We'll see. But you're right. It does need to move. I've been thinking about having it off because if you watch the past broadcast on Twitch, you still get to see the stream chat. And apparently YouTube is doing that now too, but Twitch for the win because they were first. Yeah, I see what you're talking about, Nash. I see it now. I may have accidentally turned it on with a keystroke too, because I have that set up as a hotkey. Sitting there messing with IC stuff, I could have hit something. Bad streamer, right? I think you're lit, Nash. You're trying to make chat lit. It's alright though. I appreciate it. Wire mod. We're driving European style. Left side of the road. Alright, Brooks, when you come back, we'll put that back on the cart, because I know Jake's going to want both RXs on the cart. Or cart.
Only run one at a time.
Say what?
Oh, you said Jake. I was thinking random.
Oh, no.
got any 680s around yet?
Nope, they haven't been sent. Or shipped, I should say. Factory's taking their sweet time.
They had
Well,
some
Are
bad
we going
weather.
to upgrade to a 690?
I don't have a 690 to upgrade to either. It may be a Lexion. I gotta park it, Nash, that's why. It's still running. Turn, tractor, turn.
I wish the IT guy could tell me when my mouse quits working.
I wish I could too, cause I don't know. You done dicked her up.
Maybe when you overclocked it, you burned it out.
Yeah, should have done
I was
that,
gonna say, did you overclock it?
No, I will. Don't you worry. I'll overclock the fuck out of it. Maybe I need to underclock it?
Yeah, slow it down just a little.
Yeah. Turn my DPI
It
down
could
to
be
like...
your GPS setting, or not your GPS, your DPS.
DPS or DPI?
Well, yeah, DPI, DPS, whichever. Or it could be your USB. Like,
Yeah,
have you tried a
Maybe I
different
need to
USB
update
port?
My Razer software, maybe it needs updated. I'll try that.
Yeah, check for firmware updates on your mouse too, because there should be firmware updates for it. Keep forgetting to use my throttle. Mr. Gordy, what are you saying there, bud? Not sure what you mean by that. I don't know if I'm going to allow that one. Hey, Backup Snipe, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I wonder if I can squeeze in there. You know what? We're just gonna cheat. Cheat! And we got a lot of equipment.
No joke.
This end. Ta-da. So there we go. How do I get this John Deere stuff? Backup Snipe. It's the 9Rs and the 8Rs and the sprayer. Actually, go to on Facebook KMN Kilo Mike November. That's Kilo Mike November modding. KMN. He's worked with Rafa. I don't know if you guys know who Rafa is or not. He's Brazilian, does good stuff, good work. And he did these tractors. The 7R Where did the 7R come from? I don't remember.
All of them. All the
This came.
pretty
That's
much anything
K-Men's
deer
too.
came from them.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. You should find the 7R there too.
Well, I think it was technically done by Nicholas.
Oh, the
Tech
7R
Mod,
could have been Nicholas's. Yeah.
but they were all, I mean, in a way, working together.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, there's versions you can find there.
K-Men helped with all the textures and if you want everything to match, K-Men, like custom modding will release their stuff, and then K-Men will take it and change the texture file so the greens all match. His custom modding didn't quite match them, which is, it's fine. It's all good. Back up. No, they're free. The 9Rs will include the duals, the triples, and the RX series. I don't know if you guys noticed, the RX has the poly tanks. That's the only way they come, of course. Although I think theoretically you can select the steel tanks, but I'm not sure. The wheeled version has poly tanks, and it has the steel tank older version. And then you can do triples, duals. The triples can come in, this is 22-inch spacing. You can get 30-inch spacing on it. There are several different sizes of dual tires. Is the 900s, pretty sure there's 800s and 710s. And it's got the whole horsepower range, 370 to 620.
All the horse torques.
Horsey torquey. Of coursey. We need to get a loader and pick up this seed. We don't own a loader yet, do we? I got that fertilizer over at the bin site. We need to try to figure out if we can dump it. TxZar said that should hold fertilizer, but hey, Michael, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Pickup doesn't work with drive or gearbox. Some of you guys are new to the map. Not seen this map before. I'll take you on it. Whoop! There's a rough spot in the road. Doing a little sit-down turnaround turn. To your left is all corn. That is field 23. 654 acres. We are going to do as much of that as silage as we can to fill the bunkers. I'll show you guys the bunkers here in just a minute. We have one full of haylage right now. That came off of field 2 that we just got done planting to oilseed radish. Michael, I play, well, actually all of us play. Ooh, let's take the corner here. We're all on PC. The mod support for consoles just is not there, and we're pretty heavy modders. We don't know what we're doing, but we like to think we do. The Dank Max needs
at least know the basics of the modding, so
yeah.
we do things ourselves.
Dank Max needs a 22 by 12 rim. Dude, I don't need my tires to stick out to China. Now that's pretty close to 20, I think. When I scaled it, because I had to rescale some of the stuff when Dylan sent it to me. So they all matched. Oh wow. Didn't know you can get in the cornfield here through the trees. Not that you can fit much through there. Back up. Easiest thing to learn about the mods would be to go to the Giants mod site. Just type in Farming Simulator 17 mods plus Giants, I think, and probably be the first or second on the list. It'll be farmingsimulator.com/mods or something like that. Those are official mods. They've been tested by Giants and stuff like that before they've been released. And so you can download that. You download the zip file. Do not unzip it. You put it in your mods folder. There's a mods folder more than likely in your documents folder under Farming Simulator. And if it's not there, do some Googling, because it's about as much as I can tell you. A 26-inch, 16-inch? No, Nash. No, no, no. We're not monster trucks. $20 or $22 is the biggest I'd ever go on a pickup anyway. So get the Giants mod.
Allowance?
You need an allowance?
Well, no. All of a sudden, I got money that showed up.
Oh, I sold the Challenger.
Oh.
There is no collision on the train, guys. I'm going through it. It doesn't do well. Dylan was having a lot of issues with it. With GPS, it wants to sway so bad because the what we think is the wheelbase, or maybe it's just because the 2 tracks versus 4 tracks, or the articulating style of the tractor, it just doesn't follow GPS very well.
Brooks had problems with it too. Said it was swerving.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was anything over, what was it, 9?
Yeah, that's about as fast as I could go.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's something to do with the 2-track system. 'Cause if I remember right, the 9RT had the same problem. This is the store. It's where all the equipment, when you buy it, is done or shows up. There's a buy trigger in there for fertilizer and seed.
How you doing?
Michael, thanks for the follow, bud. Put Ackerman steering in it? I think it does. I may just have to up it. If you think that might fix it, I'll look into it. I'd like to run a Challenger.
Think it would have that being an in-game tractor? Maybe
Yeah,
not.
I mean it's the in-game tractor that was pulled out and then re-released by what's his name that's back up on Giants Mod Hub. So back to your question. So get the Giants mod. It's not just one mod. It's a whole slew of mods. There's like 70 some pages worth of mods. You can go through those, pick what you want, download what you want, try it out. If you don't like it, you can delete the zip file out of your folder. Now, not all mods are there, of course, but those mods should not give you any trouble in the game. All right, Mr. Gordy, I'll look into that. I would have thought they would have done that, but maybe not. Should have turned back there. Shoot. Guess we'll go through the farm. I don't slide.
How you doing?
Scurvy. Yep, see? Do a little drift in here. Pickup likes to drift. Oh, now I've done it. Come on, drive control. There we go. Brandon, thanks for the follow. Oh, see? I think we need to up the friction on the tires, maybe. I mean, yes, I'm doing like 80 miles per hour through the farm, so you hit a bump, it's gonna spin out, but should drive like it's on rails.
Think so?
Oh! That spin out. Every time you go over just a little hill, it spins out. I guess because it grabs. It's kind of how, like, when you guys were flipping them the other day. And you get it where a tire grabs and it hooks up.
How you doing?
Nash, what are you doing? Nash, thanks for the follow, buddy.
About time.
Yeah, unfollows and follows. Oh, let's see. We want to go that way. We wanted to go that way. How many mods do we use? We're close. I think we're close to 78 mods on the server right now. We pretty much exclusively use mods. We barely use any in-game equipment at this point. Nash, it's not because it's a Chevy. Shut your mouth.
Shut your mouth.
Hey, how you doing?
TxZar, thanks for the follow. No, we're not really getting any lag. I've got my ping right now is 33 milliseconds. So this is the dairy, guys. Not really a farm setup, but it's just the dairy barns with some grain bins here for corn, obviously silage. This is a pad. We intend to, when we harvest some corn, we're gonna make a big pile here of corn. You can fill your silage, dump your silage. And these are the pads, silage pad bunkers. This one right here, 4.2 million liters of silage, of haylage, I should say. All came off of field 2, every bit of it. And then what TxZar has done is you can see these markers on the ground. Those are your pad markers. So you know like where to dump for that specific fill plane. Because Giants, being as great as they are, you can't have one single huge fill plane right here like you would normally would. Trucks.
What do you mean? You're talking about the silage pile?
Yeah.
That could all be one big silage pile.
Oh, can it? So I guess you just did it separate for different types?
Yeah, that way you could run more in one pile, that way for seasons and things. You could
Oh, that makes sense, I guess.
chop a little bit every year instead of chopping one big pile that'll last you 20 years.
These are commodity sheds. We are also using them as storage sheds. Our 4 Fendt tractors. They were on
Can
the...
pickup not pull the trailer?
No. Not right now.
Dusty messed up the version.
I gotta update it. Trailer, the hitch attacher joint's backwards. How many semis are on the farm, Nash? I think there's only 4 right now. 2 T880s and 2 W900As. That might be enough even. We may add one more, I don't know. We'll see how harvest goes. How fast the truck driver can keep up. Michael, right now that's cheated money. We kind of did it that way, not as realistic for money wise. That way we could buy the bigger equipment right away to get kind of through the map since we're testing it for TxZar. We didn't want a season to take super long time with the smaller equipment. But as soon as harvest is here, we'll probably pull that down to around maybe $1 million, and then we'll see how much money we get and try to just farm from that. There's a shed here, shop. It's got the repair tool in it, or customization script and all that stuff. These are the barns for the cows. We're gonna try to do what, 2,500 head, maybe more. Slurry pit. Listen to that turbo. We're gonna send it. Hey, the Dukes of Hazzard horn. And then over here we have a little more storage. We'll probably move the the mowers and stuff mergers over here, because this field right here beside us, 29, is grass as well. And here we have our 4 Penta trailers, 5,000 liters, what we were hauling silage with. Short hauls, if we have to do a long haul, we'll use the semi trailers with the Myers boxes. And that's about it right there. This is the other side of 23 rather. The main farm, almost south of us. You can kind of see the building off over there in the distance. That's the main farm. Starting farm is that you start at as well. All you hear is a blowing head gasket. Please. Since this is real terrain map, TxZar didn't put a whole lot of farms into the map itself. It's kind of like a one farm operation. Storage for more likely like your cotton, all that kind of stuff. Put your cotton bales and stuff in there, or any grass bales too, for all that matters. But a couple of Quonsets. We have 2 DB90s in the one shed over here. These hopper bins right here, that is where he has got it set up, which I tried to dump fertilizer out of the Meridian though. So that may have been the problem, but it may be a seed trigger, not a fertilizer trigger. We're working on that. I just haven't had time to pick up my mess and test that out. Probably do that tomorrow. And then this is the main grain system for the farm. Can't tell you how many bushels, but if we run out, what we're going to do is we're going to put placeable bins here along the edge. Make kind of a circle for placeables.
Should do some placeables for some seed.
Yeah. Well, we were talking about that. I'm pretty sure the Meridian is a placeable. We just need to put the script on it to hold seed and fertilizer. Or one or the other. I'm guessing that trigger that TxZar set up is for seed, so those 3 will hold seed.
Okay, then we just need to set up a couple placeables for some fertilizer.
And that's pretty much the map, guys. Way over yonder, that's 13 over there. There's not much over there. There is a small building right there, 27. Small shop and like 2 grain bins. Kaiser, we're gonna stream until we're not. It's hard to answer that. We're at 2.5 hours now. Honestly, we'll probably get ready to call it a night. It's midnight my time, so I gotta get up, go to work tomorrow. But you follow the channel, bud, so you will get the alert tomorrow when I go live. Hey Voodoo, how you doing, bud? Nice to see you again. Gotta figure out where to park those trailers, I guess. Michael, I do try to stream every day, but obviously real life sometimes get in the way and I don't make it. You guys have actually been more active tonight than normal. So let me hit this button right here, pop that in there. I know some of you guys are opposed to Twitter but I encourage you to at least sign up, or if you do have an account, follow me on Twitter. I do post on Twitter when I go live, or like a few minutes before I go live. It's another form of notification just in case the Twitch notifications don't make it out. Those meridians are placeables for seed or fert. He just made it an object in the map. Okay. Sounds good, Mr. Gordy. I thought that was the case. I've got Trailer Park's other meridian, not the meridian bin, but the hopper bin. I was going to look at maybe using that too some places. Like I say, that trigger could be set up just for seed, or it may just not accept the seed out of the meridian tender. It may need to be dumped from the truck or something. We'll figure it out. All right, Michael, have a good night. We'll talk to you later. Thanks for stopping by. And with that note, guys, I think we are going to call it a night, being midnight my time. Brooks is actually over on the West Coast right now, so he may do some more work. We try not to stream everything all the time just because it gets kind of mundane and boring watching everybody go back and forth in the tractor in the same field. Sometimes we can't help that, but you know, that happens. Didn't show you guys that we run 2 box spreaders or pull type spreaders right now for fertilizer. We do have the sprayers. They do have interchangeable, so they can do the box spreader on the back instead of the spray unit. So we may upgrade to that at some point. Krish, thanks for the follow, bud. Much appreciated. On our tenders here for the drills plus planters. Really more for the planters than the drills. The drills, that's why we set up the doubles like this. We'll run a seed and fertilizer combo. So if we end up splitting the drills up from, you know, the fields or whatever, one truck can go with the drill there and the other truck can go with the other 2 drills, because we usually keep 2 drills together and then one drill's off doing its thing if, you know, the smaller fields or something like that. Or if they're all in the same field, both trucks could show up because you may need that. All right, guys. Anyway, I think we are done tonight. So thanks for the follows. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the hosts. Yeah, it means a lot to me, guys. This was huge. How do you like? You followed, so you did like. You're good to go. The like is kind of from my old YouTube days. I keep forgetting to take it out. I'm going to do that right now, actually. So, you guys have a great night, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. See ya.